From Nito. MDE fans should look up Nick's Pizza Rules. Vintage MDE. Very good and funny classic.
Thank you, sir or ma'am. That was a fun time. Right. Basically, I have like 50 of them, but I spent an entire summer writing to product pages on Facebook for like Nabisco and like top flight like Fleer baseball cards and Bubble Yum bubble gum, and I would get them to respond to me. So basically what I figured out was I had a kid that worked for Kobe Bryant's ad agency, which is Zambezi, and I got a job there as like a janitor. I got to assemble bicycles for the crew and like put filing cabinets together and bring them up to people's offices and like work like 1 day a week or 2 days a week while I had no money living in Los Angeles on my then girlfriend's couch, my now wife. And I realized that the Twitter pages were run by like fucking frat bros. He's like, dude, what kind of tweets am I gonna come up with for this fucking golf club? And then without him knowing it, I would like fuck with him. I'd be like, this is a good golf club. I shoved one up my ass once and it felt good. Goes real far. And he would be like, what? They would like have to respond. And I'm like, you have to respond to everyone. He's like, yeah. While they're launching it, I have to like respond to it.
It's so cringe.
This is like 2020.
No, I know. I remember when that stuff was.
Yeah.
It's like companies are just getting into social media. And they're like,
there were like rules like that.
Sure.
So I would get them to respond to me, and it was the most fun I ever had. And I have like 50 of them screenshotted where like Reese's peanut butter cups would like talk me off.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
There was a.
Sorry to hear your experience with Reese's.
I would hook them. You have to like hook them in with one like, hey, love your peanut butter cups are good. Love them so much. Are you ever gonna have them in Louisville? And they'd be like, we sell them at many locations in Louisville, and we look forward to hearing what you think about them. And I was like, my army father shoved 10 of them in my mouth and called me a fat little chunky fucker. And then he cheated on my mom and let it. So I would just screenshot the, it was a good time. A driver, a one wood. Yeah.
I remember calling when I was like 9, I called the number on the back of an Oreo packet. It said like questions, comments, and concerns. Yeah. I was like, what? I called it and I was like shocked that someone was like, they're like, so what do you like about Oreos? I was like, oh, I think it needs more cream. They're like, okay, thanks.
I like whipping him at my cat.
Sad.
I like shoving him in my mom's gas tank. I like crumbling them on my passed out grandmother's head.
Stick them up my nose.
I like filling them. I like filling my pussy up with them. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I like throwing them at the kid with the cleft palate from down the street's head as fast as possible.